There we go. Well, hello. I had to remember to turn my silencer on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I haven't even done
We're
that
back with another live sale tonight. Barb is back. So am I. And we've got some amazing stuff. And, you know, I'm just going to we're just going to talk a little bit just for like maybe 2 minutes while people get notified with YouTube because, you know, sometimes they're a little bit of a stinker and they don't message people right away. It's a great time to mention. I was doing some spring cleaning, Barb. I found my little, remember this?
Oh, you should make a mini little Jeffrey that like.
There was a show. What was that show where there's like heads on?
Yeah, I don't know.
What is that? Oh my gosh, I remember this. Oh, and like little. It was some show I watched. I don't know. So this is available. It's the Vintage Life, Real Nifty Vintage. We came out with this maybe almost a year ago. This shirt, but it's still available in the basement in the merch shelf down below each video. Vintage Life. It comes in black and blue and all red all over. Comes in lots of different colors. So fantastic. I'll also show you my tape. By the way, the reason I want to show it again is because my shipping tape that I design and sell, I decided to put them in packs of 6, which is long overdue. So you can now buy 6 rolls in a pack. We've got the thanks so much, thanks, and shop small, thank you. Enjoy your order. That tape is available, and these are on realniftyvintage.com. You can also get the Starburst, Atomic Starburst. Aren't that that's so pretty.
I need to get one that's not the Christmas because, well, I have the Christmas and the orange, the 2 you're holding, but you know.
The Christmas one. This is modeled after the Rushton Santa, so you can pick that one up on realniftyvintage.com. And it's the cheapest price yet because you're able to get the bundle pricing and free shipping, mind you. I know. Don't get used to that, by the way. Shipping is additional. It's just easier to pack it into the price whenever you know your price points and everything, cost of goods and all that. But and then we've got the mid-century one. So you can pick these up, realniftyvintage.com. They're for a package of 6, it's $48, shipping included. That's like $8 a roll landed. So
what a bargain.
What a bargain. Huh? Oh, and every tape purchase, even if you just buy one, which also is free shipping, well, you'll get a sticker. I designed it. I made these too. It's just for being you. You can put this on a thing or whatever. It's a good quality sticker for like water bottles, laptops. My gift to you. Anyway, why not do a Stella one? Because I can't imagine many people putting Stella all over their packages, but
maybe like any dog lover would.
In the future, perhaps. These are all ideas. So realniftyvintage.com for the shipping tape. And those are 55 yards in a roll. So a lot of tape for one person. Okay, so I did my spiel. Barb doesn't have anything to sell, just her stuff. Kathy will not be here tonight. Oh, her first dance.
Oh, I like the new Luna. That's cute.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to start. I have got so many things here. We're going to start with a Bluebird of Happiness because it's just happy. So this one, of course, is on a heart. The 6-pack mix and match. I only have them in sets of 6 that are identical for the tapes right now because ironically, really, that's a lot of different variations of 6 that one could do. Yeah, the other way around. But this is a Bluebird of Happiness, and we're going to start it. We'll start the Bluebird of Happiness at $20. This is the Sunny Day Bluebird. Oh, there's a little dust in its crevice. Sometimes it's hard to get in those crevices. So, I can't even get a finger in there.
Needs water.
Needs a little water and a toothbrush. But this is the Bluebird of Happiness on a heart. And we're starting it, like I said, at $20. This is the first item tonight. Do you still collect the eggs with the feet on them? Well, I never collected them per se. I bought them and I sold them. But I do if there's some really interesting ones that I haven't seen before. So we've got and they're kissing each other. Those birds are kissing each other on the mouth. That's so silly of them. That's not how they do it. They're supposed to fly around in the air and smack each other in the face. Haven't you ever seen a bird? They look like they're fighting, but I think they're making passionate love. Those birds, they do that. It's hard to know what they're really up to. But this is a sunny day bluebird. Here's a little sticker on the back. And it's just all blue and beautiful. You put that in a window. You look at it.
I've had one with that sticker before.
Yeah, well,
what does that mean? Is that the...
this might be Ron Ray.
Okay.
If my memory is correct.
So sometimes maybe for a period of time they just use that sticker, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. I think we're at storms are in Missouri.
Oh.
We're at 22 with Elizabeth King right now on the Bluebird of Happiness on double bluebird, 2 birds for the price of 1 on a heart, no less. I will start counting down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got your mystery box. That's exciting. I didn't do any mystery boxes today. You know, I have a sale Monday. If I can put one together for Monday, then I might do one Monday as well. But yeah. You know what else I'm thinking of? I'm thinking about doing a jewelry thing tomorrow. I don't know. This is very impromptu. I have this bag full of jewelry and I haven't gone through it yet. And I'm thinking, well, we could go through it and if I could maybe sell a piece here and there. You got your Galileo thermometer. How'd that work? I guess it arrived fine. I was worried because there's liquid in it.
That one went to Nikki Moss for $25.
Yes. Thanks so much. You know, Dusty Moose, you missed nothing. Well, except one item. Now, we're going to do jewelry sale. Sounds fun. Okay.
We don't have any plush tonight, do we?
No plush.
Nope.
No plush for you. You had an earthquake. Oh, I didn't feel it. There was people chopping down a tree next door. I just figured that they weren't
I didn't notice
a little bit extra with it, but we didn't notice that earthquake. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, what shall we do? It's so early. When it's so early, it's just like, oh, so many options. Why don't we go with, I think we're going to go with a cracker tin. This giant cracker tin. How much would it cost to post the tape to Australia? If you get the 6, like the set of 6, it would be, I'm trying to think what it would be.
Wasn't it like?
It would be 26 minus 8 because I'll give you an $8 allowance for the shipping. So it'd be it'd be that difference. So 26 minus 8, that would be your shipping on top of 48. Right? Yeah, sure. Okay, so now we're going to do this. Now this is a pink, this is a light pink, and it's the crispy, this is the crispy can. Hold on, I gotta remember that sticker. It's a crispy can by Blue Magic. Now this is an old cracker tin, and it has the crackers and the pretzels and all the fun stuff. We're gonna start this one at $18. Crispy cracker tin. This has the magic crystals on top of it. It keeps your crackers crispy. That's the intent. So there's those magical crystals in there. They're crispy and crackers. I'm trying to open. Okay. So if you look inside, you'll see nothing because you have to supply the crackers in here. But it's a beautiful tin. It smells like metal.
Okay.
Oh, and directions too.
I want to know, does anybody watching, did you have one of these when they were brand new, and did that whole little crystal system actually work well?
Well, there's a whole directions on here.
I know.
They really want you to know what to do.
I just wondered if it really worked.
The crispy can people must believe that. It's made in Westport, Connecticut. This is by the Continental Can Company.
Oh, Hardy House said yes, and it worked great.
Well, look at that. We love when crackers are crispy. This is a nice, pretty pink. No dents or anything like that. Look, you got Ritz. You've got saltines. You got a little popcorn. You've got a pretzel stick. You've got a potato chip. On the back, you've got some peanuts. You've got some other things. All kinds of stuff. Just imagine all the things that will no longer be stale in your life. Just the bedroom. Okay.
I don't think the tin can fix that.
No, if you can fit in here, if both of you can get in here. No. What am I saying? The chips and cookies too, yes. What are we currently at?
We are at 20 with Lynn.
I see 22 with Wendy. Okay, so yes, it's a light pink. It might be kind of hard to tell on the picture, but it's light pink. And it's the Crispy Cracker tin. It says on the bottom, in fact, Blue Magic Crispy Can with K's. That's when you know it's interesting. They spell crispy with a K. They spell can with a K. It's because they can. And it's Loose Reflect whatever Corporation, Westport, Connecticut. And this is the Continental Can Company, CCC. Okay. Well, I'm going to start counting down on the crispy crackers. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's some good crackers in there. I bet. Oh my goodness gracious. Now I think it was I don't know, some Monday I sold a red one. I think I'm all out of cracker tins.
What do you think? Look at my emoji. What do you think that is on those crackers? I searched for cracker and that's what
chocolate?
It
Or
was. Chocolate on crackers.
what is that?
I don't know.
It's black on my side.
I know it is. I don't know what it is, but that's what they said for cracker. That went to Kimmery Ann for $34.
Isn't that funny? You were all about that the other day too. You were like, are you sure you don't want to sell? And I was like, well, I gotta put that on a sale. But you got it. Thanks so much. I don't know. That was an interesting cracker emoji. The people are working overtime in the emoji department.
We do not have any Afghans, is that right?
No Afghans.
Kim, I ought to message you because my house has a lot of Afghans available in it. If you want more.
I'm going to do, actually, I have 2 pillowcases. Those are fabric.
Yes.
I'm going to do 2 more things and then Barb is going to sell something. That's what's going to happen here.
If you sew a bunch of pillowcases together, you could have a blanket.
You could have a patchwork. We're going to sell this little pixie pushing a cart with a flower for a wheel. We're going to start this little pixie planter at $12. There he is pushing his thingamajigs. There's all kinds of thingamajigs in there. They're invisible. You didn't know. But they're in there and then you could use it for flowers. I love that little detail. They just couldn't help themselves whenever they were making this. They're like, it needs a flower. And they decided to put it there. Here's the bottom of it. Very nice and clean. That's what a good pottery looks like. And look at his little face. He has a brown hair. He has a pointed head. Oh, it's actually maybe a flower. They didn't stop at 1 flower. They put 2 on there. He has a flower hat. That's a good thing to have for a person, a flower hat. Is the pink salt lamp for sale? It's not. You can actually buy them on Amazon. They're not old. You can buy them now. Not sponsored by Amazon, mind you. Oh my goodness gracious. Did you hear the big news? Elon Musk bought Twitter.
Yeah.
Good for him.
So is it going to change now? Like you were saying he wanted to do something different.
What did I say he wanted to do?
I don't know. I thought you said that he was going to not like keep it the same way.
Oh, the content moderation. Who knows? We don't know yet.
Yeah.
Isn't that a cute little thing? He is ready to go. He's pushing it all. Fill it up. You could put all kinds of things here. Rocks, chocolate. I don't know. Whatever.
Rocks with chocolate.
Chocolate rocks. I'll start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. The purpose of a salt lamp is to, they say, to purify your air. Yeah, right. No, I think the purpose in this show is for ambiance. It gives a much needed color. Pink. It's kind of an orange color. It's salt. I don't know. Heated salt is somehow magic.
Okay, that goes to Belinda Hatcher for $18.
Negative ions. Remember the ionic breeze? Thanks so much. Oh no, positive. It gives ions. A positive, negative. It doesn't matter. It's as long as they're in somewhere. And she got it?
Yep.
Good, you did it. You got that little wheelbarrow goober. Thanks so much. They're good for your sinuses. I don't know if that's true. I mean, you'd have to assume then that some amount of salt is leaching out and it's enough to get into the air supply. Oh, remember them? All Out of Love, So Lost Without You. Okay. But I would just do Simply Sailing. This is me.
Does that mean that if you go by the ocean that it's going to help your sinuses?
Truly.
Does it
Madly,
really?
deeply, yes.
Oh.
Look at this. Now, this is my last item, and then, well, it's not, clearly. And then Barb's going to sell something. This glows under black light. It's called
Daisy and Button? Toothpick holder?
Yes, that's a great thing. It has cadmium inside. So you can see the orange on there, that nice glow. That's beautiful. It's also toxic. So don't eat out of it. It's the cadmium. So we're going to start this at $14. It's a beautiful thing to have in a house or wherever. Take it with you. Walk around town. Show your friends. But it's beautiful. It's this red pressed glass. Pressed glass. That was a bit dramatic, but I was going to say, you know, pressed glass because there's always a mold line straight down the side. And then wrap around here, and there you are. And then there's another one. So pressed glass as opposed to blown glass. Although you can have pressed glass that's blown into a mold. Here's the bottom. Oh, so another thing to note about something like this is actually the color of the glass. It's not sprayed on. It's not a coating. It's the color. This will not come off. Some cheaper quality glass will come off if you get it wet and you scrub it or anything like that. So this is quality. I provide it when I can. That's one more thing I do here. Look at that. Look at that. It's just a little LED. You could just pretend that it's getting rid of your negative ions and just like this. Misty, what are you here to say? It does give out positive vibes. I will agree. It's the color of fire, basically. I like this little flickering thing in here. I mean, that makes it a whole new world. You put that somewhere and suddenly people are rolling around on the floor together. They are. As long as you're okay with that. Isn't it? Oh, put it on the light box. Yeah, you're asking for more from me. Okay. We'll put it on the light box. Not a whole lot there. What we're going to do. Here, look. You could shine a black light on it like I'm doing. And see the orange? That orange is the cadmium inside. Not to be confused with Cadbury. It's a really good chocolate. This is not. You don't want to ingest this at all. Orange, great. So here's what it is. I'm going to start counting down. It's a beautiful pressed glass. Nice thing to have. Clearly. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So salt lamps are not good for dogs, I read on there.
Oh.
Maybe it's too much salt. I don't know. I never would have thought about that. They're not good for slugs, I can assure you that much. Okay, so.
Let's see. That went to Cynthia Hudak for $23.
Hudak, thanks so much. You did it. You really did. Okay, it's Barb's turn, I think I decided.
Okay.
So, put my little shirt on. What is that from?
I don't know.
There's like these little babies. They were dressed up like babies.
Was it?
And they had heads.
Hmm.
Maybe it was on Nickelodeon or something.
Maybe it was.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Bring it down here so.
Let's do a
Let's see.
little girl.
Oh.
Here she is. Little girl is going to start at $12.
She squeaks.
She still squeaks. So she is, what does she say? Oh gosh, I love when it looks like that. The Edward Mobley Company, which you would never be able to read if you weren't knowing what to look for. And some other things it says under that. So she does still squeak, but she does have some paint loss in certain areas. A little bit on her eye there, but she's still so cute. Here's the back.
Oh, it has a hole in its head.
Yep. Gotta have it to squeak. And her little shoes. Little shoes. Let's see. Well, we lost our ruler.
Oh, no. Oh, I got it.
Okay. They did that on the Wiggles.
No. No.
This is a weird one.
Why? You're looking at it backwards.
No, there's nothing on that side.
No. What do you mean it's a weird one?
I don't know. It just doesn't have the little marks. That's all. She is 8 inches tall.
I'm thinking of, do you like how I crossed out Donna's name on here? It used to be Donna Hall. I'm like, no, it's mine. I was on something that day. No, I'm not really. I'm kidding.
That was on a sale, wasn't it?
Maybe I did.
Some people would remember that. And she's got a little bear she's holding. And a year on it. Gosh. Well, I'm going to show you the best I can that I cannot read that. Can anybody read it?
I can maybe.
It's very hard to
There's
read
a year,
the words.
you said?
Well, there could be. There isn't always, I don't think.
Oh, 1962.
Oh, you're good.
It's literally right there.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay.
1962.
That's when she's from.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, well, I'm not sure where we're at. Maybe 15. We're going to count her down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Amazing.
And the girl is done. Let's see. I see Beth at 24, Kim at 25.
Ooh.
Okay. I think that's what we've got.
Just in the nick
Kim
of
for
time.
25. Thank you, Kim.
She did it.
Do I do something else or sit down?
You
25.
can.
Kim Rogers.
Yeah, do another.
Okay. Let's try this. This is something really different that we could not figure out.
This is something I like.
So.
Look, she got her boot. Okay.
Okay. So we're going to start this at $14. It's a mermaid. I guess you'd call it a vase. I mean.
Why not? Why
yeah,
wouldn't you?
it's a vase. So here's the thing. We're not sure how old this is, but what did we think? We said maybe 80s or 90s was our best guess.
I think the color is
so
indicative.
on the bottom it says right up there Harmony, and then it's got, you know, a number and something scratched into it. But what it says is how do you pronounce that? Pastores Trattoria?
Sure.
That's what it says. So it's got crazing, but we think it's probably fake crazing, right?
I don't know.
I'm not positive.
No comment.
Okay. Here, let me try to show it on the inside. Okay, so that's how that looks. And it's got the Mermaid Girl. So we tried to look this up.
You won't find one, by the way.
It seemed like it might be a restaurant, but we couldn't find anything where, where they had, manufactured these or anything. So it's got the mermaid and then it's got the waves like that.
I think you should get this. I'm talking to anybody that's willing to listen. I mean, I think it's very unique. I really do.
See. Now we lost our ruler again. Someone put it over there.
Let's blame Donna Hall. Okay, so it's about 7 and it's just under 7 inches.
Okay. So yeah, if you collect mermaid things or I don't know, with that words on there, maybe it's kind of got an Italian vibe.
She's an Italian
I don't know.
mermaid.
Yeah.
Can't you tell?
But yeah, just really pretty colors on it and everything. So
from Wales. Ooh, you probably have the same weather. It's very gloomy right here.
Why do you assume it's gloomy in Wales?
It usually is in England.
Oh. All right. Anyway, so
it can hold your rulers too.
Yes,
that's a feature you didn't realize.
That would be super fun.
How many of you have rulers and you're like, what do I do with it? Well, she's holding it up. You got it.
What? There is a Harmony Pottery Works in California. So that, maybe they manufactured the vase and then somebody did the rest.
Somebody just took it upon themselves to really go and do it, didn't they? Well,
sure. All right. We have right now, I think Corey at 21. We're going to count it down. Tammy at 26. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peacock feathers. Yeah, that'd be neat.
I agree. Have you been watching the Johnny Depp thing?
I don't honestly know anything about it.
Oh, it's so entertaining. Judge Judy better move over.
Okay, so I see Tammy for 26. Thank you, Tammy.
Oh boy. Okay, well, it rained like the dickens in last night in Australia. Well, that's exciting. It's pretty crap in here. Gray, rainy. It's trash. So, okay, I've got something pretty interesting. And I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but these are coconut mugs or cups. If you've got like a tiki situation, like a tiki bar or a tiki room,
or just any mid-century even, like those would be so neat.
It's so neat. So there's 3 of them. These are, I thought it was something like, nuts. I looked it up and, it had a person, forgot that guy had a guy's name and it was in.
Is it like California pottery
Nope.
or something? No.
It's talking about like a Trader Mick, I believe these are.
Oh.
So you're going to get all 3 of them. The one listing has said like 1970s.
Huh.
There's 3 coconut mugs. We're going to start them at $12 for all 3. I know it. So one of them has a chip. Wait a minute. Okay, let's just say this. Look, there's a little chip on the edge of this one. Gilligan's Island. So there's that. I picture these honestly as like little. You could put like plants in them, like little, like arrange them.
Oh, that'd be cute.
I know it. You could put bamboo sticks in there. I think one is actually perfect. Yeah, this one is perfect. So they're glazed on the inside and more matte on the outside, which is great because we like a little bit of texture whenever we're drinking. So that one is perfect. This one has a tiny little doo-doo right there. Tiny little doo-doo right there. And then the other one has what it has. So all 3 of them, and we're starting them at $12. Aren't those neat? You just want to have these, don't you? I bet you do.
I can just picture them like, in a late 1960s, early 70s magazine where they were out on the porch, like,
Oh,
they had their tiki party.
You get your little crazy straw. You could get yourself and a little umbrella.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was picturing.
Get yourself a little umbrella. Yes, and put it in there. I like that. That would be so cute. These are ceramic, by the way. There's the bottom. Yes, I agree. We need to hear both sides, but so far it's been pretty definitive in my eyes. We'll hear the other side of it, but it's certainly an interesting court case. The insides are really clean. These are so mid-century. Look at the pair of nuts. Look at the pair of coconuts I've got. There's 2 here, and then you got the third. That's 3. That's 3 of them. And most times you don't need 3. Okay, we're currently at, I think, 12.
Yes, I can't believe it.
I can't believe it's not butter. I don't know. You don't want to hear, well, okay. Okay, so 3 coconuts stacked. That looks kind of fun. We're at $12. We're at $15. Hey, I'm going to break them, and then it'll be really cool to watch. So 3 coconuts. We're at 15 right now. I'll start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm kind of addicted to that whole that whole court case. But they're on break until Monday, I think. So. Well, those are some great looking things there. Very good.
They go to Donna for $15.
Wow, I think you're going to be the only one in the block with 3 coconuts. Quite literally. Thanks so much. Beautiful. Okay. So now we're going to do something else. So I'm thinking, let's go to this side. We've not done a lot over here. I think it's time for dragonware. Okay, so dragonware is super fun, and we're gonna do this one. It's made in Japan. Look at this is such a pretty design on here. We're gonna start this one at $15. This is the Moriagi enameling on here with the really pretty, it's all hand done, all hand painted dragonware box. You can put stuff in here. Bet you didn't know that, but it's a box. And I mean, if you've got like little baby dragons, you could put them in there. It's adorable. So cute. Here's the side of it, or the front of it. I'll take you on a tour. Here's the front, or the top. Nice little detailing, all painted, hand done. And then the side, we've got some ethereal coloring here. It's very dreamlike. We've got a little swish for fun. Over here, another little swish. And another swish, full of swishes. And then here's the back. Dragon eggs. Oh, yes, you could put dragon eggs in here as well if you have any of those. And then the top of them, or the top of it. Oh, it's so good. The color on here is very well done. I like the contrast of it all, really. You've got your deep blacks and they fade in. And you've got this crazy-eyed dragon. I just watched the I Love Lucy episode, which I don't like. And it's involving Lucy going to Scotland. And I just don't like that episode. It's a sad thing. It's mostly a dream episode, which is I don't really like dream episodes. But it's all made up. If you've seen the episode, you know what I'm talking about. But she's in Scotland and she's being fed to a 2-headed dragon, which is Fred and Ethel dressed up as a dragon. Ignorant. So I'm going to start counting down on the dragon box made of ceramic. Ready? Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you want to know something else that annoys me? And I just watched the other one, Lucy in the Swiss Alps. And every time I see that scene, I want to just give them So they're trapped essentially for a while in this building. in this little building. They've got like in the snow, adrift, and they can't get out. And Lucy didn't eat her sandwich earlier. So they're all there. They ate their sandwiches, and it's been maybe 4 or 5 hours that all four of them sitting there, and they're like, oh, we're hungry. Oh, okay, really? And then Lucy, she remembers, oh, I didn't eat my sandwich. She's being all sneaky about it because she goes to eat it, and they're like, give us the sandwich. And she's like, no, you already had yours, and she's right. Why are they entitled for part of her sandwich? So she had to split her sandwich 4 ways with people that already ate all of their sandwich. Turns out there was another sandwich that she had in the thing. And they ate it while she fell asleep. But they left her a 4th of it. It was her sandwiches. I find that I get annoyed. It's stupid, but it is what it is. Oh,
that went to Zona Browning for $30.
Zona Browning, thanks so much. You've got yourself a dragonware box. You can put all your fun things in there. I'm sure you've got lots of fun things. Look at this. So this is known as a pillowcase set, and you traditionally will put these on your pillows. They're pillowcases. They've got the yellow flowers, really springy dingy ding dong, and you can get both of them. Yes, that's right. I'm selling them together. You get a pair. We're going to start them at $15. I just noticed this one has some spotting. It might need some OxyClean.
I gotta go get something from the.
I want to get something.
Okay, you could. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get something off my shelf for a giveaway.
Really?
Yes, and you're not gonna know when you're gonna win it because I like how Misty and them have been doing that. It's fun. It's a surprise.
Oh.
When it'll be attached to a certain item and the person that buys it.
Wow, you're really okay. So, let me open these up real quick. Yeah, so this has some spot. It just needs. I did not throw this in the washer. Maybe some OxyClean and OxyClean soap will get that little dots off there. This is just a nice, fun pattern. It makes the bedroom just that much more enjoyable. So you've got that one and then the other one. I'll open them up too because we like to see things. They're usually Lucy and Desi in the long. I have the long trailer on DVD and I've watched it numerous times. Here's what this looks like opened up. Very white, clean, ready for any head that you have. If you've got a couple heads in your house, this is great because we've got 2 of them. So I'll start counting down. You need to throw them in the washer probably with some Oxy, or let them soak in some OxyClean. But yeah, ready? Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know that's such a good movie, and I've watched it a lot of times. It's a good one. It's based loosely off of their characters, though they're given different names, which are kind of comical. Oh, the names are really stupid, actually. I don't know how. Well, one of them is like, I forgot their name, like Tacy or Lacey, or no, it's not Lacey. Tacy, or I don't know.
Let's see. It looks like the first 18 was Kim Rogers.
Kim Rogers. Thanks so much. No, it's not Stacy. It was some other name.
I actually didn't have that many small things out there, so that was a little more challenging. But this is going to be an exciting giveaway thing that's going to happen.
It's a Hazel Atlas strawberry.
So the person that buys an item that you don't know which item is going to get it.
I always heard it as Tacy, not Stacy. But then again, Ricky said the name the most, so. It was Mick. Was it Mickey? Tacy. I thought it was Tacy and Mickey. Or Nikki. Was it Nikki and Tacy? I think it was that. Nikki and Tacy? That sounds the most correct. In any event, strange names. You were, Barb, they said you weren't supposed to show that. I thought you weren't going to show it.
What? No, they get to know. Oh, wait, yeah. That is how they do it. I've already messed it up. Well, it's still a surprise to see who's going to win.
Still a surprise. You just don't know. So this is a Fenton. No, it's not Cagney and Lacey. This is a Fenton swung. Well, actually, oh yeah, it is marked Fenton. This is a Fenton swung hobnail thingamajigger. So I love this. This is a pulled vase, and it does have the cadmium inside. We're going to start at $18. You throw the black light on it, and you could see that orange, that good old stuff in there. Tacy and Nikki. I know. See, they're weird names. What is the point of those names? But they did it, so I guess we just have to go with it at this point. So beautiful, nice. Every time I see these, they look like little mouths. Every time. That's what I see here. But the beautiful. And the red is so good. It's this nice, deep ruby. Ruby. You know, ruby glass is made with gold. Actual gold. I'm not kidding. That's how they get that color. That they just did it. So it's here for you. Beautiful hobnails. All the hobnails they could spare are put in here. She made her nervous. That's weird. Oh, let me measure it. Yeah. I don't know how Lucy can make one nervous. 10.5 inches tall. That's a good amount of height for such a thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Collini. Again, Nicky Collini. Was that his last name? That's like an Italian name, and he's from Cuba. I don't know about that, the names and all that on that movie, I mean. So beautiful. Get rid of these little thing here. Bye-bye. I think I got rid of them. The Stomping Grapes episode was your favorite? Well, let me tell you, that one, there was a language barrier, and whenever they were filming that one, the person that she was in the vat with did not speak English at all. And so she was told to, like, you know, hold her down and let her, you know, like, so that they can, like, play off of each other. Well, she went overboard, the other broad, and she held her down for way too long. And so Lucy could barely ever get up and, you know, show that she's fighting because she's holding her down in the grapes, and it was awful. I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so it's a swung vase. I didn't explain this, but, well, so they put this in a mold, and then they, like, actually swing it so that you get, so out of the mold, it's, you know, and then you get this more natural swung or pulled feature up over here. I made you depressed. What are you talking about?
Okay, so the vase goes to Scott King for $35.
Scott King. Thanks so much.
Hey, I have a question.
The conveyor belt episode was nice.
Do I have a red tiki of some type? Because Donna asked if I was selling it.
You're asking me what you have in your house?
I don't know. I'm trying to think where she got that idea from. Donna, when did you see me with a red tiki? Because I can't picture it. Anyway.
I have a plastic tiki that was in a video. It's the big blue one.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe because I explained the episode. You're okay. The nose, that was a fun one. All right, the next one we're gonna do here is, how about we do these two little jaguars? I think they're jaguars. Or Black Panthers, maybe.
I call them panthers.
You just don't like ugly. That's fine. There's lots of shows out there. So these are a pair of they're just Japan redware. Japan redware in the Black Panthers or Jaguars, whatever they really are. You're going to get the pair of them, and we're starting them. I know I've never been to New York, and we're starting the pair of these at $12. Jack.
Oh, it also lights up like fire. That's this guy, and it's Jeffrey's.
That's what I thought you meant.
But it's not red. It's like blue and green. This big guy. Yeah.
It has red flowers or pink.
Oh yeah, pink flowers.
But that's not today. So you got the two jaguars. dead one there. Okay, so it's marked Japan or Napaj if you have it upside down. There you go. Beautiful.
It's a good panther sound. They should get you to like be the one.
Be the one for what?
You like buy a, you know, like at Build-A-Bear, you build like a little animal and then you buy the sound chip or whatever that it makes.
So they don't go for the real animal. They just hire someone to make the sound.
I don't know. I'm just joking.
I mean,
funny.
Look at that. They don't really stack, so don't get the idea that you could do this at home. Don't try this at home. Hazel is a good show, yes. Okay, we're at 23 for the pair of panthers. I will start counting down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you hear? What's his face is not renewing for another year.
Who?
James Corden, I think his name is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what he said.
No.
He's going to move on to other things. That's what he said. He has, but he's going to has basically a year or whatever.
Huh.
You never liked Hazel? Oh, I watched Hazel on MeTV. That's where I learned about it. MeTV is great. Great.
Okay, that one goes to Zona Browning for $26.
Zona Browning. Thanks so much. You're the proud owner of 2 panthers. But yeah, okay. No, so for the next year, he's going to continue the show, and it's going to be like all of the normal stuff. But after, I think 2023 and some date or whatever after that, then no more. Okay, now we're going to do, what did I bust? Oh, let's do, trying to choose something now. Okay, we're going to do this beautiful purple moon and star compote. This is purple glass. So purple amethyst glass with the moon and the star in the sky. I swear I'll be there. And it's just here for you. You've got the stars and the moon. The Hazel buying and selling antique episode was one of my favorites, clearly, because of, you know, the connection. I also like, there's an episode, if you're familiar with the Dick Van Dyke Show. Oh, I need to start this. So we're going to start this at $12. It's amber glass.
Purple.
It's amethyst purple glass. And it's a beautiful, stunning piece right here. There's an episode of Dick Van Dyke where they're at an auction house. I don't know the name of the episode or anything, but that one was also really good. And they were bidding on something. This is a beautiful purple. And you could put a candle in it.
You don't see the purple very often.
You don't. Beautiful, beautiful. This is great. This makes it this is here for you. Little star, and then there's moon. Oh, we love it to pieces. Yes, we do. So this is known as a footed compote. That's what we say. Isn't it stunning? It's this nice amber, it's this nice purple color. I love it so much. And it's true, we don't see the purple very often. It's not common. You see the blue, you see the red, you see the green, you see the amber. You don't see the purple very much. And here it is. So it's the compote. Here's the bottom. Nice. And the bottom has the detail. And then there's the top. And you could put some like, I don't know, some grapes in there. You could put a little bit of nuts. You could put some almonds and some cashews. The Moon and the Star was made by L.E. Wright L.E. Smith.
And L.G. Wright, and later that Weishar. It changed.
It got around, those molds did. I'll start counting down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. That's a great thing to have in a house. Yes, it is. Let's put this right there. I'm going to do... I'm going to do 2 more things, and then Barb is going to come back up here. She's going to march on up and sell something. You can put olives in there. I don't like olives. I find them very disturbing, actually.
That goes to Heather Stanley for $38.
Heather Stanley, thanks so much. You're the proud owner of a purple piece of glass. So we're going to do Money Tree by Eda Collins. We love Enid. I think she's no longer with us. She's perished. So this is Money Tree. And that's what it's called, the boxes. It has the tree with the money hanging on it. And there's a bird. So this is an Eda Collins Box Purse. And it's made out of wood. And you open it up, and inside is a mirror. Ah, yes, that's to look at. And Enid wrote her name in there somewhere. Actually, she didn't write her name. They printed it on there. So we're going to start this at $20. Ooh, boo, it's so pretty. So it's made out of wood. There's like condition issues because, you know, she was a woman of the town. Whoever owned this, she was all over the place. She's got a little... That was whenever she was escaping the paparazzi. She was running outside of the hotel, and she just hit it real quick on the door. I don't know who actually had this, but I'm just saying, in my mind, the woman who owned this was a celebrity. She was a celebrity, and she was evading all of the paparazzi that was following her because she kept all her money in here. And they wanted it. I don't know why. There's a little bit of this here. That happened one frightening evening. I don't know what happened that night either. Involved, somebody was coming and she just whacked them. It was something along those lines. Again, I don't know for sure. It's a beautiful thing. You see all the green. It's great. Look at that. There's people on there. Look at that person. Look at whoever that is. I don't know. And okay, there's the back of it. That's a good looking wood. And then the top of it. Oh, yes. What is the teardrops? What is the teardrops? I don't know. Are they? Well, I don't see teardrops.
The teardrop shaped jewels, does she mean?
These are called rhinestones. They're made out of plastic. I noticed something, by the way, and it's kind of, where did it go? Oh, this one, there's not a little thing there. Now, they at the Walmart, they have like little things like this. You could just glue one on there. I noticed there's one missing there too, and there. They're just so hard to notice because it's like, but you see. So you go to Walmart, you say, hey, yo. You say this to anyone there. Find me these stones. And then they'll help you find the stones to glue on here. I think they will help you. Here's the top of it. Partridge in a pear tree, huh? Okay. And then you open it up. I'm going to start counting down. This is Enid Collins, good old Enid, and her money tree. And here's the inside of it to look at your face. Enid Collins original box bag. Kathy, I thought you weren't here. I thought you had to go somewhere. And here's the mirror. Ooh, look at yourself. Aren't you adorable? Yeah, you are. Okay, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. You gotta secure it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What a beautiful books you are. Okay. So that is the Money Tree Box Purse. And who does it go to? Mercury Head Dimes? I don't know. Kim Rogers for $35 just in the nick of time. You did it. So good. Thanks so much. Michael's Craft Store for rhinestones. I agree. I bet they are cheap over there. Okay, it's Barb's turn.
Okay.
Why you look startled?
I thought you were going to do a couple
Maybe I'm
things.
stupid. I think I am.
I'll
do one more. Okay. It's time to do something pretty darn crazy. This is known as the 1,000 head thingamajig.
It is?
No, it's actually the 1,000 face thingamajig. So this is 1,000 face. It's made in Japan. This is also made by Double T Diamond Japan. And this is a sugar dish. 1,000 faces. Now that's what it's called. I don't know if there's really 1,000 on here, but you've got the sugar. This is painted, and you've got the under tray. We're going to start this at 15,000. No, that's a bit too much. We're going to start this at $15. And I think it's a good old thing. No, but Sean, I sold something similar. I think it was a teacup and saucer that I sold the other day. This is a sugar and a plate. So you've got the beautiful thing. This is the sugar dish. In fact, this is the last piece that I have of this. It's not that common, I want you to know. Isn't that beautiful? You see all them faces on there? Every one of those little people. Oh my gosh, they got their mouth open. So, and then Double T Japan on the back. Diamond, Double T Diamond. That's what they call that. You can look these things up on like a Japan Marks website and find out information and stuff. I don't remember, but Double T Diamond Japan is a company that they made stuff. What a beautiful thing this is. Now I think we're at 30.
Yes.
Last I looked. Okay. We're at 30. And who had that?
Mick.
Mick was at 30. Okay, I'll start counting down on the Double T Diamond 1,000 face Japan sugar dish. Sugar not included. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, boy. I think the sun's having like a little bit of a party right now as it goes down. Looks a little bit orange out there. We like a good orange sun. I do. The other day, the moon, was that you I was in the car with? The moon was orange, so deep. It was like a pumpkin. A pumpkin in the sky. Ooh, Deb Lepley plopped in at the last minute there for $36. That is amazing. Good job. I'll give you a sticker. Let me remember that. You're gonna. I'll give you the sticker just for being you. By the way, if you order the tape, like I said earlier, from realniftyvintage.com, I give those stickers out. It's a fun time over there on Real Nifty Vintage stuff. It's really not. You just buy stuff. It's like my tape. Oh, Barb, you're back.
I'm back.
Here she is.
Okay, what should we do?
I don't know.
Well, let's try this. This lovely cloisonne, although I say cloisonne because I thought it was that for a long time.
What a loser.
In my head, I always think that. Cloisonne. Okay. I have to say before we start this is not in perfect shape at all. So just we need to know that. We're gonna start this at $16. So let's see, how can I show? Okay, so for example, oh gosh, it's gonna reflect. Let's see, where did that go? So right in this area, oh, it's gonna be so hard to show it. It's got, let's see. Maybe there's a better spot I can show. So over here, it's the same. You see what it's like kind of a little bit indented and it's rough like, but I don't know what to say else. It's a beautiful thing. Here's what it says. It has on the bottom. It has a made in China mark and a number.
Oh, good job, China.
I'll show some of the details, but like I said, it's not in perfect shape. Like right here, I can feel one of the little like wire things. Feel that?
Oh boy. So yes, it's a bit sharp. Yeah. You might want to just sand that off or something, or cut it off.
But it's really pretty. Like I really love this here at the bottom.
The color's nice.
And the flowers.
You're not doing very good.
Well, here, it's reflecting.
Let me show closer. So look here. This is Barb's vase. You can understand now. Look at the color here. This pretty blue. These are wires All the little metal in here. That's what that is. Cloisonne is known for the little closed cells. That's what it's based off of, that name. And here's a brass metal with the enameling over it. And here's a close-up of it. And that blue you can see a little bit better. Okay, you can do it. I just want to make sure everybody saw it close.
Thank you. And it measures about 9 inches tall. So it's a pretty large one.
I like the colors a lot on that one.
Yeah. I have another one too, but I did the thing I always do, and I got them from an online auction that I didn't go to. So, you know, that is how it went. The other one's kind of bent kind of badly, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with that one. Anyway, I think we're at 26, and we're going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful. I am thinking about that jewelry sale tomorrow.
Yeah? You should.
It would be an interesting concept because we're going to be looking through things first time and selling them like right then and there. If I did it, set your calendars or your clocks or your egg timers for for 11 Central here on Real Nifty Vintage on Real Nifty Vintage YouTube.
Okay, that one goes to Leslie for $30. Thank you, Leslie.
Oh, good job.
Let's see. We can do these brooches. Let's do it. So this is going to be choice on these brooches.
Wow.
Flamingo jewelry. Will you have any tomorrow?
I don't know. Like, so it's literally a bag, and I've not looked at it. I bought it for like a certain price, and I have not opened it. So we can look through it together and sell as we go.
Yep. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, checking for glowing stones. Okay. So this is going to be choice. So it'll start at $12 for choice of either one, or you can choose both if you would like at 12 each. Or, well, not whatever you end up paying. So here, I'll show them one at a time. First, we have this one with the 3 owls on the branch. Try to get nice and up close there. And I don't believe there's any type of words or anything on the back on this one. But really, really cute. And then choice number 2 is this cute little owl with this little winged, what do you call those? Winged ears, or I don't know, hair. And he does have a mark, and it says tradition, it looks like. I don't think it's gonna be able to show up, but it's back there. Oh yeah, it kind of does. Tradition is what he says. And let's see, I'll measure them. This one is just under 2 inches for this one. And then this one is, let's see. Oh, it's about the same, a little over 2 inches wide on this one. So just 2 cute little owls. And let's see. I'm seeing Leanne at 15, I think. And we're going to go ahead and count these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
By the way, I'm actually going to include one of my stickers in everybody. I don't know why I did that.
Oh.
I'm going to give everyone that ordered something one of my stickers. I don't want to show any favoritism. I don't know why. I just was like, here, put it in there too. But yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm a sport.
Okay, I see Leanne for 17. So Leanne, just let me know which one you want, or if you want both at 17 each. Let's see. 17. And then if Leanne just chooses one, then the backup, the next person we would go to would be Anna. She wants the single owl, okay? So Anna, you were next in line at 16. Are you interested in the 3 owls on the branch? If not, that's fine. No big deal. So we have 17 for Lee Ann. And she said yes. Okay, so Anna gets the 3 owls. Thank you both.
All right, now we're going to do something else. So I have some M.A. Hadley. And if anybody knows anything about M.A. Hadley, it's they've closed down their production. So they're done. I have a set of the ship's pattern. We've got the bowl. So what we're going to do is I think sell it all as a set. So you're going to have one essentially like a place setting. You've got the ship bowl, like a nice good cereal size. And then you've got like a little kind of a salad plate or like a small luncheon size little plate. These are nice stoneware and they're all marked M.A. Hadley on the back. Really, really cool. And then the larger size, which I mean, I guess this is more of a luncheon size, but let's call it a dinner plate. So then you're going to get all 3 of these. We're going to start them at $20. They are really pretty. So if you're a collector of M.A. Hadley or stoneware, or because of its nauticalness, you can have like a good, for a coastal situation. If you have that, you know, it's just a nice set. Yeah, it's like pirates. Beautiful. These are all hand painted naturally. Someone with their hand and some paint. Look at that plate. You're going to get 2 of them. 2 plates and a bowl. Can you imagine your life without 3 things like that? How else would you eat? You would have trouble, clearly. So you're going to have all 3 things here. They're pirate things. The ship is not often found. That is true. In fact, while you're around a computer, you could search on eBay and say, M.A. Hadley ship. Not much going on out there. And you can't buy them anymore. M.A. Hadley, she even wrote her name upside down, which is hard to do. Kidding. That way. So beautiful. We're at I think 30 for the set of 3. Yeah, Hadley went out of business. She had enough. So we're gonna start counting for the plates. Here we go, and the bowl. All 3. Ready? So once again, it's all 3 things, 1 price. We're at 30, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful for spacious skies. Yikes. Those are neat. I don't really buy M.A. Hadley, and I would maybe venture to say we don't do just in case. I might be it might be interesting to say, like, I might see some more. I might start buying more since they're out. So what we've done in the it's the same Susan, never mind. So it's so what do we do in that case?
I would think you would do 35. Now, if somebody else had come in at like 40 in time, then she would have to pay the higher amount. But that's up to you. I don't think we've ever had this exact thing happen.
Yeah, we should go with the 35 in this case. We'll just keep it consistent going forward if this ever happens again. But I have it listed in the description that we don't do the just in case here.
Okay.
Which is whatever.
So Susan for 35.
Oh, Susan Vaughn for 35. Look, you did it. Look what you did. Thanks so much. Now, we're going to do something else. We're going to do, I have a really pretty blue dish right here. It's this triangular blue dish. And it's been so many years since I've sold one of these because I just don't get to find them and get them. But this is the pinwheel pattern. And it is just such a pretty candy dish. We're going to start this one at $20. It is the blue triangular candy dish. Such a great color. I just happen to love this. No chips or cracks. And it's a good size. Imagine all of that candy in there. You can do it. The pinwheels are all over the top of it, all over the side of it, all over the bottom of it. Well, that's not a pinwheel. Oy. I think it's and this is the actual color of the glass. It's blue. It's not sprayed on or anything like that. So don't worry. It's a good one. And it really does have great colors. It really does. So nice. I know the blue, that's a little sticker residue. I didn't get it off. It'll come off. It's fine. Is it Indiana glass? Offhand, I don't remember. It could be. It could be. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. It's a beautiful piece. It really is. Let me get the light. Let me get the light. Does it do anything? Oh, it kind of do. That's a fun situation. That's a fun, ooh, that's color changing. Let's not do that. I like to keep it white so we can see the color. So we're at 50. I will start counting. We're at 60. This is a wonderful. No chips or cracks. Has the pinwheel pattern all throughout. Oh, Hazel Atlas. That does ring a bell. It's Hazel Atlas. I would believe you. Can you give the email address?
Oh, yeah. We'll type it in there in just a second.
Okay, Anna. I'm going to start counting down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Yes. It's so good. That was a fun one. Ugh. It's right there. Daniel's here. Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay.
That goes to
Susan for $60.
Susan Vaughn. Thanks so much. You did it. You did it. Okay. So now we're going to do, how about we do a 10? It has been ages since I've done a 10. And this one looks like a proper circus. Looks like a little circus merry-go-round. Isn't that cute? We're going to start at $15. We're going to start this one at $15. It's a little dusty. Oops. Whoopsie. It's so pretty. So there's the little edges of it. How cool is this? Now I wonder what you could use it for. All sorts of things. I'll open it. Oh yes, that's the inside. It's not really that exciting, is it? And the bottom, not much going on there either. This is neat tin. So I'm starting at $15 for the tin. Has really fun graphics on the side. I would say its strong point is like this. Oh yeah, boy. And then you could put like little things on top, like a riser. You could do that with this. All kinds of things. If you've got other circus things, or yeah, carnival, circus, playful toys, summer, all kinds of stuff like that. Metal. It's made of metal. Oh, for a sewing box? Yes.
Like how someone said put clowns in it. Like,
yeah, you can
just
hide them
try
in
to
there.
hide as many in there so they're not out anymore in plain sight.
Yes. For a baby room? Yes, you could put a baby in there. All right, so we're at 22 with Patty Hughes. I'll start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. That's a fun pin. Oif. Oifen ploifen. Okay, so we're at 25. Let me see here. Aha!
I forgot my emojis.
Oh, what a loser.
25.
25 for Janet Hunter.
That's right.
Thanks so much. You did it. I have this. This is a blue flamingo in the Tanala style. Isn't that crazy nuts?
Oh, I didn't even notice that was a flamingo. That's neat.
For real.
It almost
Looks like a pile of poop.
no. I thought it was a dinosaur.
Oh, yeah.
But no, it definitely looks more like a flamingo.
All right. So now we're going to do. Not that yet. Why don't we go ahead and do. I've got this beautiful hummingbird. This is such a cool thing. It's this hummingbird. I want to say it's like a perfume bottle or something. Yeah, a little stopper in there. So we're going to start this at $20. I love this so much. It has this pulled feather motif on there. Anytime a feather can be pulled, I think it's a great day. So you have this flamingo or this hummingbird currently on top of this bottle. Beautiful clear glass hummingbird. You have the same one, Pam do. That's exciting. Has little flower or little petals. Boop, boop. A decanter?
It is?
I doubt it. I don't know.
Well, you could have a small drink.
Maybe.
Maybe that's like the fancy thing to do. Have like a tiny little drink in there.
Yeah. I doubt it. This has like a blue iridescent purple. Love it. I'm going to start counting down on the hummingbird, and it's on a pedestal for your convenience. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I forgot to mention how we do things around here. I mean, in the beginning of this all, I forgot to say, oh, well, you just send me your information. If this is a first time, la, la, la. Whoops. But if you're a new person, I can explain now. So you see the numbers on the screen like Trace C or Trace C, whatever. Trace, I don't know. She was at 50. So that's all you got to do. And then send me your information over email, which is listed in the description. And that's it. Your name, your address, and then we're good. So Trace, I always forget. I feel you bought something from me before, and I just cannot for the life of me. Okay, so Trace, thanks so much. You got the hummingbird. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna do something different. Okay, I happen to be a big fan of Westinghouse. Westinghouse is no longer in production. Oh, nuts. So these are made by Westinghouse, made exclusively for Westinghouse by Hall China Company. Westinghouse was an appliance manufacturer. Isn't that beautiful? Now, the reason I like Westinghouse, I think, well, one reason is it's one of those like old bygone companies. But another thing is they were an advertiser for a while for I Love Lucy. So it has beautiful yellow lids. So you've got this lid, you've got this lid, those two, and then this one is open. It's open to the public. So you can get in there and play around, and there it is. You're going to get all three of them. I'm just that type of person where I will give you three of something. So you got three, and they kind of stack like that. That would look cute. It almost works like a lid in that way. How neat. So you're going to get all three of these refrigerator dishes. And these, a lot of times, were given out with the appliance. So it's like, here you go. You bought something, we'll give you something. We're going to start this at $15. You're going to get all of this. Just think of how much fun you can have in the kitchen. You didn't realize it, but you can. You could put your corn in there if you have leftover corn. You could put beans. You could put peas. You could put a Salisbury steak if you cut it up. It's just a beautiful yellow. You know, like a nice little pudding in there. Like a pudding. Like,
chocolate pudding?
No.
Butterscotch.
Tapioca.
Oh, yeah.
Or rice pudding. Or Jell-O. I like it. It's a great looking thing to have. So you're going to get 3 of them.
Did you say how old they are?
Well, they're from the 50s. The 1950s. They're beautiful, clearly. I mean, you can't look at that and say no. Even if you want to. I won't allow it. So these are Westinghouse. Well, they're Westinghouse, made exclusively for Westinghouse by the Hall China Co. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's true. It is sort of Ukrainian in color. Okay, well, I'll start counting down. All 3. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay. Those are neat. And it's one of those things you just don't see. You don't. It's true. They're not around. You don't see them.
Numbers were flying there.
I see them flying numbers.
Sure what happened.
It looks like Scott King for 33.
That's what I see.
That's what we see. Scott King, you get those things. Thanks so much. You did it. Okay, now we're going to do... This is like this is pink. This is more like a shell pink. That's what they call that in relation to Jeanette glass. I don't happen to know. This is Napco. Napco, where the naps go. It's Napco, see? They're known for ceramics. So this is a really pretty, I'm going to say though, shell pink. Where is Flippin' and Sippin' tonight? I don't know. Where is it?
Mid-Century Wasted.
Jamie at Mid-Century Wasted's channel. That's a pretty ding if I've ever heard.
It is.
Oh, I like that. We should all do this. Oh, yes. That has a really good ring to it. I don't know what they did to this glass. Maybe there's some lead in there. Can you hear the resonance on this? Let me get my dinging tool. Oh, no, that was bad. Let's try again. Do you hear how long it lingers? We like that. So we're going to start this at $15.
Yes, Scott, you won.
You did. Yeah. Okay. It's textured. We're started at $15. So this is a nice light pink. Nice light pink. It has all of these great patterns in here. We've got the X's. You know, this almost feels like a cut piece of glass, but it's not. It's pressed. Yeah. So it has the nice kind of pineapple or this fan motif. Little stars. Oh my. And then this here. Ooh. You just want to do this for hours. Whoop. Oh, it's so pretty. It's this light pink color. So it's not showing really that great. It's light pink. It's like a pastel pink, but lighter than pastel pink. It's a really pretty pink. It's just a great color to have around the house. Oh, how tall, yeah. The tallness of it is 6 inches tall. You have to leave. You sent your information. Okay. I'll do it one more time for the back of the class. Ready? I could have done that better.
That one almost hurt my ear.
I'll do it softer. One more time. I swear. Ready? Okay. Ready?
That was a good one.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a great bobber. You could put like Hershey Kisses in there just for decoration. You don't have to even eat them. You just put them in there.
I see lowest PV for $27.
Lois Peavy, thanks so much. You did it. All right, now we're going to do, actually, Barb. We're doing Barb. Barb's going to do something, because this is the remainder of my items up here, and then she has, like, hers, too.
There they are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see. Let's do a poodle.
I like a poodle.
Let's see. So we will start little snooty poodle at, let's start it at $14. So I assume that this came with it. I don't know. Yeah, because I hardly can't even get it out. So what it is it has this original tag.
This is attached to it. So yeah. Why not?
I know. I was just making sure that it came with it. Okay, so that says iris, or however you pronounce that. And hold on. It says flowers from faraway lands to enhance your lingerie. From Morocco, rosebuds.
Your panties will smell great.
From Belgium, blue malva. Whatever that is. And from, whoa, hold on. Cote d'Azur. What? How do you say this? Cote something. Anyway, from somewhere, lavender. And so that's still there. And onto the poodle itself. It has a lustery finish to it. And I love how it's got kind of that like
origami, folded, cubism, Picasso.
Yeah.
It's just so interesting.
And I did not see any chips or cracks. There's no mark on the bottom. No mark there. Here's the back. There, now we can kind of see the luster. Very nice. And his little feet. Cute little poodle feet.
It's a very unique thing. I haven't seen this before either.
I haven't either. And I just love its snooty little face.
You never got your ballerina statue? I don't even... Did they buy something? Did you change your name?
Or maybe they bought it from you on a Monday? Yeah, that best cams thing. They can just keep coming back. I don't know how, but they do.
Just send me an email.
So,
because I mailed everything out.
Poodle measures about 6.5 inches tall. Molly?
I mailed everything out, so I'll have to look it up later on. Maybe it's a little bit late.
I don't know. Okay.
I mean, to get to you for the shipping and everything.
Yeah, you could check on it and see if there's a problem with the tracking. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think we're at $25 and we're going to count down the snooty poodle.
Snooty poodle.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, mail can be slow sometimes. That is true. But we haven't had too much trouble with things being slow.
The ballerina, the metal one. I know exactly what happened. I did not get your information. So I ended up selling it the next week. and so it went to somebody else. You're talking about the bronze statue.
Oh, that was a while ago.
It was a long time ago. So no, I never invoiced you for it or anything because I didn't have your information. That's what it was. Yeah.
Okay.
But going forward, if you send me your information, then we'll be all good, for the future stuff. Oh.
The poodle goes to Randy Heilman for $25. Thank you, Randy. Okay, poodle.
Poodle.
Let's see. Let's try this. So this isn't something we have very often, and I thought, you know what? This could be something people would like.
Who is it?
Who is what? Oh, who is it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, so this is going to start at, where'd it go? We'll start this at $15. So, okay, here's what it says on the bottom. Ovenware with a number 8, made in USA. And when I looked this up, I was seeing that it was called Watt pottery. That's what I saw.
Watt's pretty popular.
I do not have a book, but that's what I was seeing. So I believe they call this yellowware, if I'm not mistaken.
In relation to the ceramic, yes.
Yeah. So it's kind of that yellowish and then the blue stripe, well, blue and white stripe.
Watt is W-A-T-T.
Yes. Here's the inside. So it has a little bit of crazing, but it's really overall in really nice shape. The only thing would be down here near the bottom. There's a little bit of chipping down there near the bottom on that one side, but really pretty good shape.
Nice.
It is let's see here. So it measures across the top.
Is it 8-inch or 9?
Looks like a little over 8 across, and approximately 4.5 tall. You like to say it before me.
You just take a while. I don't know why.
I just try to make sure that I'm seeing it correctly, I guess. I don't know.
I like these little indents on here too. Just a fun
yeah. It's got just a fun little part of the design. Could you do it? Okay.
Could you do it?
You did it.
You could use this as a planter too.
You could. Yeah.
If you're not a fan of beating your eggs in it.
Well, or like I put stuff like this up on top of my kitchen cabinets, that kind of thing. Or use it in like a display that you have in your house. So, I think we're at 21 with Glynis, and we're going to count it down.
This is very out of the norm for our sales, so I don't know when you'll ever see something like this again. But if you collect anything like this, is a good time to probably get it.
Oh, yeah, or use as a riser. That's a good idea. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful.
Let's see here. An ice cream bowl. Yeah, that would hold a lot.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Oh, it takes me back to
Corey.
Kevin McAllister. When he's like...
Okay, so that goes to Corey for 25, and surprise, Corey, you win the giveaway. Because that's what item I had it with. So Corey,
that's
Corey
how you
wins,
okay.
unless you don't want it. Just say, I don't like strawberries. But you win the giveaway strawberry dish.
Hazel Atlas strawberry jam dish. It's milk glass with a red coating. Okay, so this is the blue flamingo. Something that's very, very interesting that I left the price tag on. Okay, so it's a blue flamingo. I mean, really. Isn't that crazy? And this is pottery here. So we're going to start this at $15. It's the ceramic pottery with the blue flamingos on it. It's so fun. It is, I don't know, they have it painted just about everywhere. So I wanted to call it redware because of that, but that's just like painted more so. So it's hard to know. I think it's like this kind of creamy color for the pottery. But yeah, the blue flamingos. Isn't that neat? A nice little vase here. It's something I don't see. That's what I can tell you. That's why I bought it. Because talking about things that you don't get to see that often. About 4 to 5 inches tall. The green. So pretty. I like the colors on here. Very earth tones, but it is very unusual. having the blue flamingos. Fun fact though about the flamingos and everything, isn't Mara. It's not marked that. It's not really marked anything, unfortunately. Of course, the flamingos are pink because they eat shrimp, and shrimp are pink. That's kind of where they get their coloring from, the flamingos. So a lot of blueberries in this case, or other blue acai berries. I mean, different things. I'm going to start counting down. We're at 27. Okay, your email, you'll send it to me. That's fantastic. I'll check it after. Well, yeah. Okay, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's cool. It's a really cool piece. It's a very cool piece. Still available down below. It's just so fun. I love this little cutout. I used it way back, and I'm like, I don't know. It's just I'm looking at it. It's fun.
That goes to Emily for $29.
Emily, thanks so much. That's just the name, Emily?
That's right.
Okay. All right. Got it. Next thing we're going to do. Shirt ornaments, huh? We're going to do this creamer. So this is a fun creamer. It's, I believe, a made in Japan creamer. It kind of has like the style of like a Czechoslovakia type piece though, with the way that it's done, or Germany. But we're going to start this one at $12. Has a little bird on here. It's really pretty coloring as well. Here's the other side of it. Nice kind of thinner, really textured pottery. It's just a really cool piece. You could put like little flowers in there. It's adorable. And it's a nice size too, so it'll fit in a lot of occasions. Bathrooms, all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, a woodpecker?
A woodpecker.
Did you say it's made in Japan?
Well, it does not actually mark.
Oh, okay.
A lot of times when I see these, they're marked either made in Japan or Czechoslovakia or Germany. That's the ones I generally see with this kinds of things. Bring back the clock pin. Probably not. What I will have is this one. So that's my Real Nifty Vintage pin. I have those available. Thing is, I tried to get back in touch with the manufacturer of the pins, and that did not go very great. So I'll probably sell more of my logo pins soon, but not today. Well, I could later if enough of you yell at me, never mind. We'll get that. We'll get there when we get there. So it's a nice little woodpecker, adorable, and we're going to start counting it down. There's the inside of it. Ooh, it's dirty in there. Hey, by the way, you could use it for pins. Hold your pins in there. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next. Boy, we're down to some great stuff. We really are. Let's do this elephant. An elephant candy dish. Now, it's funny. I had sold one of these a few weeks back. I found another one, and that's just such a coincidence, really. So we've got the clear glass elephant, and these are always fun to pick up, and they're not out there a ton, but I try to get them whenever I can. This is of the elephant, and it's a covered dish. You could put your peanuts in there. Isn't that adorable?
By the way, the last one went to Janet Hunter for $22.
Janet Hunter, thanks so much. You got in there right at the end, I see. Amazing. So this is a clear glass. We're going to start this at $20. We're going to start at $20. There's no chips or cracks either. It's just adorable. So cool. And it's a really neat statement piece, I think, because you could put all sorts of things in there. It's covered. I believe they made these in other colors, but it's been a long time since I looked up any of that information. But the clear is so cool because, yeah, you could fill it with all kinds of colorful things, jelly beans, and then you could see it and it takes on the color of whatever you've got. So very neat elephant. We're at 30 with my flipping van life. Clear glass. Here's the bottom of it. Just a nice piece of glass with the elephant. Skittles. Ooh, Skittles. I bet would be so great in here. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Or jelly beans.
Anything with lots of color I think would be so fun. Peanut M&Ms. Oh, yes. Peanut M&Ms are like one of the most addicting things.
They're one of my favorites.
I don't bother buying them because they're like, they know what they're doing over there in M&M land. So are we still at 30?
We are.
Okay, I'm going to start counting down on the, I keep wanting to call it a flamingo, on the elephant. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peanut butter M&Ms. Oh, I never had them before.
I wasn't a fan of them, but
I didn't have
it's just because I guess I'm just so, I love the peanut ones, and so that's different. And
yeah, it's a good mixture, I think, of the peanut and the chocolate.
They weren't bad. I just like the peanut ones better. I love Reese's Pieces, though. And, that might be the other thing, is they're kind of trying to be like Reese's Pieces, those peanut butter ones, and I love Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate for them to do that.
Okay, so that's going to go to My Flipping Van Life for $30.
My Flipping Van Life. Thanks so much. You got it. Oh, boy. Okay, now we're going to do... I've got a Royal Copley planter. Now, this has been at the house on top of my curio for a long time, and here it is today. And the reasoning is that I've had it, setting so long was because it's this deco with a sticker. So it's this art deco with the sticker in the beautiful green. It's just such a cool piece. So we're going to start this at $24. Royal Copley. I mean, come on. The sticker is right there. I love the deco shapes on here. And the green, it's an oval as well. It is such a cool piece. And the size is nice. You can fit so many great things in here. Whether it's maybe, I don't know how big iPads are, but like, could not that go in there?
The mini could.
You could put an iPad in there. You could put remotes in there. You could put plants. You could...
Rulers again?
Rulers. Everything, if it will fit, is you put it in here. It's Royal Copley, and it has all of the great deck. Like, look. Ooh. That's a nice sound. So it has a little boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Has little dots and stuff. Here's the back side. Smooth. No chips or cracks. It is just a fun thing. Snacks. You could put food in there. Yeah, you could. Royal Copley, such a great Art Deco styled piece. Makeup palettes. Yeah, you know what else it has going for it? A certain amount of 80s flair to it. It kind of has that 80s. If you're looking at the 80s, kind of early 90s, it kind of almost has that because of the shapes, which is, again, a nod to the Deco revival, but it's so pretty. Oh, here's the inside track. That's the inside scoop.
I love the lines on the white part.
Couple little craze marks because it was used. The what?
How it has those, it gives it like a texture look,
I was playing that instrument. Yes, this is forest green and ivory. Forest green and ivory. It's just a really pretty planter. You got already? What is this? What are you? Are you a mess up? Oh no, it's under the glaze. It's literally under that glaze. It's just a little manufacturer thing. Okay. I will start counting down on the Royal Copley with a sticker. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's good. Marbles. Yes, marbles will work. There's a tornado warning in your area. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh my, did she get it?
Stuff was late, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it goes to, do kudos still exist for 35? And she said she was Molly, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll double check that I got your email in just a minute, because Barb has to sell something. I'll sell like 2 more things, then double check that I've got it. Because you said you sent it, but I'll just double check in a minute. Okay. Now we're gonna do this Marigold Carnival glass. This is a stunner of a piece, and this is the one that I bought, even though it had an issue, because I loved the diamonds on here. Isn't that mesmerizing? Don't you just want to look at it for hours? Oh my gosh, I'm sure you do. So it's Northwood as well. You know, in this case, what we're going to do, I'm going to make it a straight claim. It has an issue. I'll show you the issue. It's this chip right here. It's kind of like a smooth shard, and you can kind of see that it's there. But if you put flowers in it, it's gone. You're never going to see that. So, oh, and it's Northwood. I'm tempted to just do a set price on this. Do you think this price would be good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe a little more, but that's up to you.
Really?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
I'll do it for, okay. I'm going to tell you the price, and all you got to do is type the price. The first person to type the price will get it for that price. And I'm just going to show it one more time up here. We've got the iridescent carnival glass and the Marigold, Northwood.
How tall is it?
Okay, I'll show you that. It's it's 10 and a half inches tall. Ready? $35. Beautiful for spacious skies. I love that one. It's the diamonds that does it for me. It's because of it just catches the light so much like a prism. That's why I had to get it. I just couldn't help myself.
I see Lynn Tankersley.
And Northwood. I love Northwood. Lynn Tankersley, thanks so much. I've got it for $35. Beautiful. It's a cool one. Okay, the next thing we're going to do actually is known as a tabletop. Well, actually, I always call them tabletop swivel frames. Or it's these little frames.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. There's dogs in there.
I know. This is a really cool swiveling frame. And this is in really good shape. It has the little dogs in there. So I don't even think I got a really good picture for the previews on this one though. So we're going to start this at $20. I'll measure it and everything so you can know like the size that it'll hold. But there's these little Scotty dogs running. Oh my gosh. Look, if you like Art Deco, I mean, this is ridiculous. That is stunning. You see, like the little silver, it's just the silver, slight kind of interesting texture on there. It is a really, really cool one.
What does that writing say
There's
on
the back of it.
with the dogs?
The Innocent Diana Thomas. It's cut off. It's either Thorn or Thomas or something.
Huh.
And then Hogue and Hague. What?
Well,
I can't read those two names down there. The script, the writing is a little bit hard to read. So isn't this just a cool thing? Now, the measurements, the whole thing, and I'll tell you this, these are fun and all. To find them in this smaller size is not that common, actually. Normally you find them in the larger size. They're, whatever, it's fine. But this is a good size because it'll fit in a lot of places. So it's 8 inches tall. And then the width of it all is 9. So whatever I said. And then the picture itself that will fit in there is a 4 by 6. So there you go. And it's a swivel frame. So yeah, I couldn't read those names. I don't know. I just love those dogs. They're so cute. I think maybe one's a Westie and one's a Scotty.
Could be.
Aren't all Scotties black or are some white?
I don't know for sure, but I don't think they were
Or
white.
maybe that's a Corgi.
I
don't
think
know.
it's like a Westie and a Scotty, but that's just a guess. I think maybe there's like gray Scotties. I don't know.
I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, Stella, she's a mixture. Our dog is a mixture of a West Highland Terrier, a Westie, and a Rat Terrier. So that's just, you could write that in your journal or something later. But yes. I get asked that actually. That's why I mentioned it.
Okay, that goes to Steph Rook for $70.
So the Westies are white and the Scotties are black. That's what somebody said. Well, that's good to know. And what happened?
It was for Steph Rook for $70.
Really? Oh, that's exciting. Thanks so much.
Well, some people say Scotties can be white, so yeah, they probably can. It's just maybe less common or something.
You have websites, so you had to get it?
Maybe she
Westies.
Oh, okay.
Westies, okay. Like, that is a strange thing to buy for a website. Okay, the next thing, actually it's going to be Barb. And I'm going to check the email to make sure I got the one. I mean, there's no reason I wouldn't, but I just want to make sure since we had the other problem way back.
Okay, let's see here. Why don't we do some shakers? Oops. Yeah, I love corgis and Westies. They're all so cute.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, so these are actually going to start at $20.
Okay, got your information.
Oh, he's got your information, Molly. The reason they're going to start a little higher than some shakers is because they're Holt Howard. So, and they have the Japan mark there too. Okay, so these, if anybody remembers on Friends, they had the Holt Howard Tiger cookie jar on top of their refrigerator for a while.
They had the clock one too. That was really popular.
Yeah, I like that clock one a lot. And these are the shakers. They're in good shape. I don't think I saw any chips or cracks. This one is missing its stopper, and this one has its stopper kind of taped on there. Here's the back of them. Cute little tigers. And let's see, they probably measure about, I don't know, 2.5 or 3 inches. It's about 3 inches tall. Doing pretty good, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it said reconnecting. I think we're okay though. Oh, you have the cookie jar? I almost bought the cookie jar one time, but it was at an antique mall, and they sometimes sell really high, but I don't know. I didn't want to take too big of a risk on it, but here's the top.
I thought we were doing good on time, but apparently not.
Oh, we're not?
Well,
I wasn't paying attention.
23.
Oh, well.
Wait, what time do we normally get done?
9.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking 8:30.
Yeah, then we would not be doing good at all. Yeah, they would be really cute for grandkids. Would probably like them. Okay, we're gonna. What are we at? I think we're at 20 with Kathy. We're gonna count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You could do another.
Okay.
I think I'll finish out the show with my items.
So you want me to do all of my items?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just taking a break.
Jeffrey break time. Okay. Hi, Ariana. Okay, so Elizabeth King. They go to you for $24. Thanks so much. All right, 24 Elizabeth. Okay. How about we do the mystery box next? So the mystery box is going to be a set price. So after I tell you what's in here, well, kind of what's in here, I will give you the price and then I'll tell you what to type. And if you're the first one, then you get it. Okay, so this is, I don't know why I'm showing you it. It's a, it's a 2-pound mystery box, and I'm going to tell you what the theme is because, I mean, you got to know something about it. So it's basically like the Mexico pottery, like Tonala, although I don't know if the pieces are marked Tonala, but you know, that type of thing. And it's just, it just weighs 2 pounds. There's just 4 pieces, and 3 of them are pretty small, and one is kind of like a small medium. So that's what I'm going to tell you. So if you enjoy like the Tonala pottery, then this might be the mystery box for you. So it is going to be $25, and the first person to type the letter B as in boy will get it for $25. Oh, she typed 25.
Yeah, it seems like a more straightforward way to do it though.
I'm sorry about that, Molly. So the first B that I see is it John? The first B I see is John Jellison. Sorry if I said that wrong. So thank you, John. Write that down. John. Okay. That's the mystery box. All right, let's see. Let's do this one.
Potosi.
It's not.
Oh, it looks so much like it.
It's a Potosi look-alike. I know when I saw it, I was like, ooh, and I still like it, obviously. Okay, this one.
I should have realized you wouldn't sell Potosi.
This one, we're gonna start this one started at $16. So what it is not Potosi, but Japan. So it is Ardco, fine quality. What does that say? It actually says Ardco, fine quality, Dallas, and then it says made in Japan. I don't know what Dallas had to do with that. I guess that's where the Ardco company was or something. But I have never seen such a thing as this, and I just thought, well, I have to get that. That's a no-brainer. So now it had fluorofoam, so that's a thing that's going on the inside. But when it's sitting up here like this, you don't have to look in there and see that. Or you could clean it out if you want to. So it is in really good shape. I'm gonna double check. I don't believe that I found any chips or cracks at all. No, I did not. Okay, and it's a good size. Oh, Lynn, you thought you won the Tonala. On mine you're showing up as the second person that got it. So I saw John first on mine. Sorry, Lynn. Okay, this measures 7 inches tall, so it's a nice good size. So just really fun thing if you like the Italian pottery look like Potosi, this can fit right in, and it's just a really cool mid-century look to it, I think.
As popularized by who?
Oh, as the Potosi?
Yeah.
You mean? Of course, Laura Caldwell is why I like Potosi. Okay. What are we at? We're gonna count this down. I think we're at maybe 20. I think we're at 20 right now. Okay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go over here a little bit. Okay. That's gonna go to, let's see, who was it? It is John Williams for $20. Thank you, John. Okay. Two more things for me, and then Jeffrey will close it out. Let's do the bird. What do we call this? Feather art?
Yeah, from Mexico.
Okay, I'm going to show these one at a time, but there is a pair of the feather art, and we're going to start the pair at $20. So first we have this one. Now, let me measure these because I'm sure that's important to people. So we've got the frame size is approximately 11 by 9. So the frame size is 9 by 11. So we have pretty low. What kind of birds do you think? Like, I don't know what kind of bird that is supposed to be.
Is it like a bird of paradise or something?
It could be like a bird of paradise. So the bird is feathers, and then the rest of it is painted on. Oops, dust. Get off, dust. And then here's what the back looks like. So it's kind of got, it has a little hanger there on that, and it's kind of got the paper taped on there. And down here it says Mexico.
These are from the 60s.
I kind of like the frames on these too. They're wood, but painted gold. Okay, so that was that one, and then we have the other one.
That's a peacock.
Peacock. There he is, or she. Which ones are the colorful peacocks, and which ones I've always forget?
Pretty sure males.
Yeah, males are the colorful ones. And here's the back of that one, just the same. It's got its little hanger there at the top. So really fun little birds. Extra charge for dust. No, you don't have to pay extra for that. Okay, and then we'll hold them together so you can imagine what they could look like. How good they could be.
What are we currently at?
We're currently at, I believe, 25 with Corey.
That's a really good price, by the way.
Or you could go like this. You could do, I think I would maybe do it this way on the wall.
Yeah.
That's just me.
You could do whatever you want.
Or if you have a skinny wall, then you're doing it like this, one on top, one on the bottom.
You really got lots of options here.
You definitely do.
And you could get a picture of Barb and put it right in the middle like it is.
All right. Okay. We're at 25 with Corey, I think, and we're gonna count these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's bad weather everywhere. I wonder if it's coming here. Everybody's having a weather problem for sure.
Maybe that's why I wouldn't say don't have a lot of people, but like I know we normally have like 500 or 600.
Well, Scott's on, or they were.
Who?
Scott and Vinny. They're having a little thing because they got together. They had a meetup.
Oh.
Okay, so that one goes to the Molly. Do kudos still exist for $30? Thank you, Molly. Okay.
Canada's pricing to Canada. If you're under 4 pounds, it's actually if your box is under 4 pounds to Canada, it's like I want to say it's like $26. So I mean, and if it's like a pound or two, then it's like around $20 or like between 15 and 20 even. So it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. My last item for today, and then Jeffrey will finish it up, is this really cute little mermaid.
That is a really cool piece, by the way.
We're gonna start her at
30.
30. I'll start her at $20. So you really think I'm not tan? Maybe a little bit.
You look tan?
That's what they were saying.
What do you mean you don't look tan?
Oh, you think I do also?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't notice.
Well, you wouldn't.
Yay.
You're busy doing it.
Okay, so this is if anybody remembers the where I purchased the hand-painted ceramics from the woman that did the whole bunch of them at that estate sale, Penny Bloom. So it's Robin's mold is what the mold was, and then she signed it there. It looks like there's a 71, so 1971, I think she did that one. And I really love how the scale, the mermaid, what do you call that? Scales?
Mm-hmm.
Is like got the little blue coloring in there.
I think that it's
She
like
has
it's a nice mottled look.
one little flea bite down here on the side.
I like the coloring of that dress.
Yeah.
Of the fish.
I really like the coloring of the.
And this little flipper, like that flourish is nice.
It does. So here's the back, her hair and everything, and her little flipper. And there's the front. Oh, I could wipe off that little bit of dirt. That will come off. Didn't notice the dirt. And she's got her hands up in the air. She measures
6.5 inches.
Yeah, 6.5 inches. We don't need the ruler anymore. Jeffrey is now the human ruler.
That's what I've been told. They used to call me foot long.
Oh my gosh. Show my turquoise ring. Oh yeah, I just got this one. There it is. I don't know if I'm supposed to wear it with the dot down or the dot up, but I just picked one. I don't know.
It's always up or down depending on how you have your hands. So
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so let's see here. What are we at? We're at 30, I think, with B Avenue, I believe. Okay, we're going to count it down. 15, 14,
I don't think
13.
anybody wishes they had 12 inches. I think that would be a lot to deal with.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just love Penny's ceramics. I wish I could.
Yes.
It was just like I could have bought all of them, but I really couldn't do that. So could not do it. Okay, I see Wendy Anderson for $40. Thank you, Wendy.
Windy City. Okay, now, here we go. Here we go. So we're going to do pillowcase time. This is a really pretty set. We're going to start it at $15, and it's in the gold. Isn't that beautiful? Has the hearts on there, and then the nice gold edging too. So you're going to get the pair of them naturally. Crisp and white. Here's the back side, or the front side rather. And that's what it looks like. These are really a nice shape. So you've got the gold and the green. That's the one. And I said we started them at, I forgot what I said already. Maybe 15 or something? 16? Let's just say 15 at this point.
You started it at 15.
Okay, 15. And then here's this one. They're identical. The fabric is amazing. This is this feels like cotton to me. And I get asked that. Oh, what material is it? And I say, well, I don't know. But I think this is cotton. It has that good cotton feel.
So that
Kind of reminds me of like a tea towel. But like, like the old tea towels, but a little bit better quality. A little bit more stiff.
That has a yellow heart on it, right?
Yes.
Because the other one you did earlier had yellow flowers too.
Yellow heart.
Yellow heart.
Yellow heart. You're not sure how to pay for the item you purchased. As long as you send us your email, you send an email, we'll give you an invoice over PayPal. You just sit back after that. You just wait. So email us and say, hey, it's me, John. Here's my shipping address, and then we'll get you your invoice. It's pretty simple. So that is what you do. Okay, we're at 18 right now with the pair of pillowcases. Very nice cross-stitch hearts, little flowers, no stains, no tears, ready for you. You just got to put your head on it. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think they didn't even wash these out because it still has the blue pattern on it.
Oh.
That's funny. Silly gooses. You know the patterns whenever you get one of these and it has a blue. Yep. Okay. Now.
I see Lois Peavy for 22.
Lois Peavy, thanks so much. I have this adorable butterfly. This is made by Lynx. This is Butterfly Meadow by Lynx. It is adorable, and I don't sell very many trays and stuff like this, but this is, look at the bee. We're going to start this at $14. Look at that adorable bee. Has the flowers, and for Lynx, this is a very interesting shape. Lynx is known for like little figures and stuff, and this time we have a nice figural tray with the butterfly, little butterflies there, the flowers. It's a really pretty dish, and yes, you gotta love that little bee pollinating. Boop. Oh, here's the back. The back's almost as good as the front. Isn't that adorable? So Lynx did it. Good old Lynx doing stuff. It's a transferred or a decaled on design. It's done very well though. They did a good job. Good job. It's ceramic. Oh gosh, yeah, Aaron's very busy with his lawn mowing. And this weekend, he's going out of town for a funeral, something along those lines.
Oh, really?
For one of his trained friends' parents or something.
Oh.
But his lawn care is popping. It's a poppin' situation. Ah, yeah, a bathroom vanity would be great for this because it's just a nice good old tray. And I like the shapes and stuff on it. Very pretty. Well, we're going to start counting down on it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you sent your information. Fantastic. Beautiful. Okay. So we're gonna see what happened. I still have this fairy lamp. Oh my gosh, that's custard glass, by the way. It glows like the Dickens.
It looks like Janet Hunter for $25.
Janet Hunter, thanks so much for $25. Let's do the Ballerina Girl. Okay, so the Ballerina Girl, she is made to spin. She just spins based on how you hold her. If you like give her a little whirl, she will spin for you. So we've got this little gal, and we're going to start this at $15. It's adorable. So she is made of ceramic. She sets on this pin. It hurts her tuchus, but she manages. So it goes right on there, and then look at that. Woo! She's a spinning fool. This is a fun game. You just there. Anyway, so it's made of ceramic. Oh, it's so cute. She has her fabric pants on, or dress.
Tights.
She spins around. The bottom is this sort of felted. So we started at, well, what are we currently at? We're at 25. So we're at 25 right now with Ragdoll gal. Isn't that adorable? She's just spinning around for dear life. Oh.
Wait, what is that green down there?
What? What green?
On the bottom by her legs.
Maybe it's a tree.
Is it behind? Oh, it's just like
it's
what she's. Okay, I see it now.
Maybe she's leaned up against a piece of celery.
I like it.
Yeah, or celery's up her butt. The way that it looks, it's kind of stuck up there. So we're going to start counting down. 15. Someone will type my email in the thing, but it's also in the description under the video too for reference. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, Sean, I said someone because Barb was over there typing up a storm and I didn't know if she was going to do it before you. Oh. So I didn't know if it was going to be you or her.
Well, I can do it, but I was getting ready to type this stuff.
Okay. Oh, goodness. And in fact, anyone could have typed it, so. Okay. Susan Barber for 34. You did it so great. Thanks so much. Yes, that was very eventful. Jean, you were just after the stop. Or Ragdoll, you were just after the stop. So, 34, Susan Barber. Thanks so much. Now, we're going to do the paint by number.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
The paint by numbre. Or, yeah, that's number. So this is a pretty one, and I love the colors so much. We're going to start it at $25. $25? Yes. That's what we're starting it at. It is a beautiful beach scene, and look at all of the fun little flowers. They're here to play with you. They tickle your nose. All of them. Isn't that so good? So good. You look at them and you say, oh, so good. So we're going to measure it because I'm a fan of measuring. So we're going to just, here we go. Okay, so it's like 12 plus
It's probably a 12
5.
by 16.
What's 12 plus 5? 17?
Well, that would be 17, but I mean,
I
bet it's a 12 by 16.
I bet you're going to go to bed early tonight if you don't. No. So let's see, 12 plus... okay. 12 plus 4.5.
16 and a half then.
And then the height of it all is 12 plus 1.5. 13 and a half. 13 and a half by 16 and a half. That's what it's going to be.
I don't get it.
But that's what it is. I measured it so
bigger
great.
Then and they cut it down, but I don't think. I mean.
But Barb, the frame is bigger. The paint by number inside can be.
Oh, right. That's why I was confused.
The paint by number has a normal size. It's just the frame adds to it. So I love this paint by number. It's just such a great. The paint by number is painted by number. That's how they do it. So yeah, you paint it. But the colors, I just think they're so good. And DF wrote their initials. And the colors are great. So good. What are we currently at? Now start counting.
We are currently at 35 with Michelle.
Okay, we're at 35. I'll start counting. I like the water too. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it. It's beautiful. I was reading something. I like the purples and the pinks and so good. So good. All right. We've got 2 things remaining.
I see Kimmery Ann for $36.
We send our invoices right after the sale. And we ship things out. Well, I've been doing it now where I have my sale on Monday and then we ship Tuesday. And so that's when we ship Tuesday. Piece of dust. So yeah. What was it now? I lost it.
36 for Kimmery Ann.
Thanks so much. Now we're going to do this little guy here. This little goober. So this little goober is adorable. We're going to start this at $25. It's a pixie on mushrooms. Isn't that cute? Cute? It is. It really is. Here's the back of it. Oh my goodness gracious. You just want to boop him in the nose. Boop him in the nose. And the inside of it, there's what the inside looks like. It had plants in it at some point because you could see the water line or the dirt line. Here's the back. Look at him. He's a winking. Boop, boop. Oh, such a good little thing. There's like a little roughness on his boot, but he gets around and when you're in the forest like that, things happen. It's cute. Ah, yes, no just in cases around here. Oh, is that me? Huh? Yes, that's what I look like before bed. Got my little nightcap on. When I open, that's how I am in the morning. Everybody like that though? Is everybody, when you're waking up and you're trying to like read your phone and you're like, for some reason, one eye closed makes it bearable, but you're just like, all right, well, I'm gonna start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That reminded me of like something you'd see on SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Gary! He does like some Gary thing like that.
I haven't seen SpongeBob in forever. The kids never watch like TV shows like that anymore.
What losers? They're all outside
they watch
playing.
Netflix movies
Okay.
or whatever else, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I see Wendy Anderson for $68.
Wendy Anderson, thanks so much. Look at this. Little Richard. Look at this. This is mustard.
Mustard.
This is mustard glass. This is custard glass. Blow your eardrums out. Hey, if I wanted to blow them out, I'd go much higher, but I don't want to do that because people, their dogs will yell and scream in agony. So this is, oh yikes! See, even those dogs, even Tammy's Christopherson's dogs. Isn't that a beautiful green? This is Fenton, and it is outstanding. We're going to start this at $25. This is a custard glass Fenton hobnail fairy lamp. Who is Gary Williams? I just made up his first name.
He's just pointing out that he could find that Pixie Planter for $1 at a yard sale.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what. Okay. Anyways, I think there was been a comment about being lonely, but I mean, why is he here? Is he not lonely?
I don't know.
Don't you have like a life? I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so now the height of this is 4.5 inches tall. And if anybody knows, this is not crap. This is Fenton. Fenton glass has been highly collected for years and years. And this has the uranium in it, and it's the custard glass. Izzy Singles. I know. We assume that it's a he. I don't know. It's hard to know these things sometimes because people use different names. Isn't that great? You zapped him.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, why would you watch if you don't agree with, if you're not interested in buying the things, that's fine. You can.
He's trying to learn what to buy for his reselling career.
Well, maybe.
Because he has lots of yard sales around him, or them, and then he can buy the stuff, and that's what it is. That happens. I know the green is so good on here. Ooh, look when you do it like that. This is so much Halloween looking.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
You want it, I know you do. Let it go. Let it go, yes. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to start counting down. I don't know what we're at anymore.
We are at, I believe, 80 with Nikki.
Goodness golly. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Why is this not showing? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's hard to show. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not wanting to focus so much because it's blowing it out on the screen. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. All right then. So we are currently Carol free or fry. We don't know. Is it free or fry?
I say fry. I hope it is.
Carol fry. Thanks so much. Yeah, boy. Okay. I want to go look at this message real quick. I shouldn't, but I want to.
What are you doing? Looking at the comment?
Yeah, I can see them. It's so irrelevant. Okay. So that was really great. We sold everything. We did it so good. So good. What else?
Oh, I have something. So Jeffrey's been he's been, kind of clearing out a lot of stuff here. And so, I was thinking about all my stuff that's out there in the corner, my little corner from when we had our sales. So I'm just going to put this out there. If there's anybody local that's watching right now, you could email me if you're interested in possibly buying some of the things that I had at the pop-up. If you were here, you know what they might have been. If you weren't here, I could send you a picture. So it would be nice if we had like a bulk situation going on where you wanted to buy like all of it or a lot of it. But yeah. So if anybody is interested in doing that, because I could just take it all home and sell it on the sales, but I have a lot of stuff in my house already. So
Yikes. All right. Well, that's where it's at. So.
Okay, so in a few minutes.
Why are you here? I don't understand.
What?
This
somebody else was here.
They need to go eat some Jello and then go to night bed. Go to bed.
Well, they could go watch Jamie on Mid-Century Wasted.
I'm sure Jamie doesn't want them there.
Well, she's not selling. Well, maybe she is selling. I don't know what all they're going to do, but it's going to be a fun time.
Go to bed. Okay. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you do not do it, I will tell on you. No. So, yes.
He's just trying to condense things.
We're just doing a little bit of a clearing and reorganization of things. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And bye-bye now.
Thanks, everyone.